was talking about Jaden Ivey saying that he can take some pressure off Cade Cunningham by being the primary ball handler. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. That he can take some pressure off of Cade Cunningham by being the primary ball handler. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. It's just, you know, he got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. But when you don't know if you're going to handle the basketball, it's kind of hard, you know, to get that real game experience handling the basketball, if that makes any sense. So, you know, he said, you know, he can take some pressure. And like I said, the biggest problem in the NBA is everybody just don't know how to play without the basketball. Everybody in their AAU team or in high school is the man, in college they the man. So, you know, and you hear like JB Bickerstaff talking about, well, you know, they can just stagger the minutes as far as, you know, you hand the ball, then you come in, go to the bench, you handle. That ain't how it's supposed to work. When you have a regular functioning offense, you're supposed to get shots within the flow of the offense. So it ain't your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. If you hot, I'm gonna step back. You know, it ain't really literally supposed to be like that. You ain't supposed to feed the hot hand, but it's supposed to be able to work as one unit, like an engine. All the pistons hitting and everything, the oil flowing and all that stuff. That's how it's supposed to work. You know, that's how it's supposed to work. It's all supposed to be hitting on one accord. You know, that's how it's supposed to work. And yeah, they need an offense where the ball is just flowing, guys is cutting, Cade is off the ball, catching and shooting, posting up, cutting himself. And they need to allow Ivey to do his thing. As a rookie, when he was a primary ball handler, he did a pretty good job and he was trending in the right direction. Cade came back and then, you know, he regressed. And, you know, naturally that's supposed to happen, but going through the season, they supposed to be on the up and up. You catch what I'm saying? They supposed to get better and better, and they didn't. Even before Cade got injured again. It's just him watching Cade being starstruck and just conceding to Cade Cunningham is the man. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. They supposed to get shots within the offense. And there's times where Cade should go one-on-one. But, you know, every down the floor, he trying to get to a spot and take shots. And I ain't mad at the shots that he getting from mid-range. Those are good shots. They tell you today that, you know, just shoot threes. Shoot threes is not a great shot. Y'all shooting 30% from threes, even 40% from threes as a unit. You know, you shaking 50, 60 threes or 40 threes is 40%. You know, versus a real functioning team that's playing inside out, you're not going to beat them because, one, that functioning team is going to get to the free throw line a bunch and get y'all in foul trouble by driving to the rack. You know? So people don't really understand how basketball works. Teams in the 80s was getting to 100 points and they were taking less than 10 threes a game, around 10 threes a game, if that. So yes, they need to allow Ivey to be on the ball. Yes, they need to allow Sasser to be on the ball. Yes, they need to allow Cade to be on the ball the majority of the time. But guess what? He'd be so much more efficient. They got 3 cop cars on this guy. In the back of the cop car now. But yeah, they need to allow him to be more efficient. Move the ball. Catch and shoot. You know, post up his smaller opponents off the ball. Instead of ISO him at the top of the key and him going 1-on-5, getting his shots and everybody watching him. A lot of these guards like Sasser and Ivey to penetrate and kick and get Cade open shots. And get Beasley open shots and get Tobias open shots. Allow them to cut the baseline and cut down cut to the rack to get easy buckets. Allow that to happen. Allow that to happen. But yes, you know, they should allow him instead of, we gonna stagger the minutes. That's not a long-term solution. That's not a long-term solution. Building an offense where everybody can get a shot within the offense. Teaching these guys to play off ball. That's what he should be teaching them, how to play off ball. They got too many guys that play on ball. And that's why they brought in the guys they brought in, Beasley, Harris, Tim Hardaway Jr., guys that don't need to be on ball. Think about the guys they drafted who like to be on ball. Ryan Hollins, even though he got a skill set that can be like Gerald Wallace where he don't need to be on the ball. Ashur Thompson, he used to playing with the ball. Ivey used to playing with the ball. Cade used to playing with the ball. You know? Them dudes used to playing with the ball. You know? Get you some guys that's used to playing without the ball. Teach them to play without the ball, to cut and the spot up and the rotate and all that type of stuff, man. Teach them to play without the ball. Here, Cade, hey, post up right here. Here, when he driving, you create this space, or you run the baseline to get an easy bucket. Them guys don't know how to play without the ball. That's the problem. And they version of playing without the ball under the last regime to shoot at the three-point line and wait for Cade Cunningham. Nah, man, slash, cut, create space. Basketball is just so bad, bro. It is horrible to watch from all aspects of it. But that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree, X, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. So you got to trip this into our playlist. Peace.